And I was like, oh, who just left a perfectly good Nerf gun there? And then it wasn't loaded, but I found 2 bullets. I actually shot a bullet at someone sitting in their SUV over there by the liquor store. We found a couple scooters. I'm gonna take my new gun and I'm gonna go rob some shit. Obviously, the Cobra chickens have claimed their sidewalk. Good morning, y'all. What is going on? We are back with another one. It is a beautiful morning this morning. I'm just kind of sitting here doing a bit of editing, watching some videos, and just kind of hanging out. I think I'm gonna do some breakfast here right away. I got some plans today. I feel like I might do a little bit of construction in here if I'm feeling up for it. I gotta find some motivation. I'm really lazy this morning, so that's why I felt like I'll sit here and at least do some editing so I can get something done and not be completely lazy. But you know, it's my day off, so I'm always got projects and I'm always doing stuff. It is nice to just kind of hang out for a bit. So I think I'm gonna make a little bit of breakfast and then kind of see how we feel after that. Because yeah, if we start doing some construction, it's gonna be with this whole thing right here. I'm gonna be removing it and trying to rebuild it different so we can get a different setup going here. As of right now, I don't like how that's so much wasted space since we're not going to be really using it now that the fridge is there. So if I can remove that, create something different for the battery and the power inverter, like a smaller little thing, get something there for the fridge and utilize that space a little better, that will be cool. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna do a nice simple breakfast this morning. I finally found this big log of bologna here. Now, I grew up eating this stuff. It's just I don't know what it is about it, but it's just really good. It used to be cheap. It's kind of getting expensive now, and it is just bologna. I know a lot of people do not like bologna, but I don't give a shit. I do, and I like this stuff. And if you're gonna eat it, get this. Get the Maple Leaf Big Stick. Now, you can get like the bigger stuff, bigger circumference. It's good though. So, you know, we're gonna fry that up. We're gonna do a couple eggs and a couple pieces of toast, I think, and we're gonna call that breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that top part off like so, and we'll do some thinly sliced pieces. This is like my favorite bologna for sandwiches and just to fry up with a couple eggs. Like I said, I grew up eating this stuff, and it's very, very good for bologna. So I know some people will never put this kind of thing inside of their body, but I do, and I love it. I actually haven't had it in a while because you can't find it everywhere, this specific stuff. They only sell it in certain grocery stores, which I just found out that they actually sell it in Safeway. You just want to go ahead and throw that extra bologna log in a bag. Usually I'd probably put a little bit of saran wrap over the top of it, but I think putting it in the bag is probably just okay. I don't have any saran wrap, so. Get a little bit of pepper up in there. Yeah, I'll tell you guys, this fridge has been real nice to have. This one's a little eggy. It's alright. So we'll get those going. This is such a simple breakfast to make, and you don't need to get too crazy with the bologna. You get a little crisp on each side, and then good to go. I also just learned online that you can put some water in the pan and cover the eggs to cook the top of them for like perfect over easy eggs, and that's awesome. I didn't know that, and that's super badass. I've been cooking over easy eggs for a long time. It's one of my favorite ways to do eggs, and it's funny because I've gotten pretty good at doing the nice calm flip to do them. That's, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. A couple pieces of bread going. We'll pull these eggs out right away. But yeah, I mean, like, look at that. This has been like probably 5 minutes and we've almost got a whole meal cooked. Nice easy meal. It's relatively cheap, even though like everything is just going up, unfortunately, right? So nothing's really like super cheap, but it's cheaper, it's quick. And if you know anything about me, I am a big fan of just quick. I like eating quick. That's why I am so lazy and I eat out so much, is because I get hungry and then I start getting cranky and I'm like, oh, you know, I could spend, and that's the worst part, is it never really takes much time at all to cook food up. I'm just lazy. That's literally all it boils down to. Yeah, that's what's going to be on the agenda today. We're going to do a little bit of construction. Like I said, if I can find the motivation. And then we'll see where the day takes us. I got some plans later on with a friend of mine. We're going to go eat some food, try out some new stuff out at the brew house. They got a new menu and whatnot and some new drinks. So we're going to go check that out, I think. And we'll just kind of see where the day takes us. But yeah, guys, just like that, you got a quick meal. Bologna, fried eggs, couple pieces of toast. You know we need that ketchup and a cold glass of milk, man. That does it for a guy like me. Simple, yet elegant. I was doing all that bragging with these eggs that I actually managed to cook them over easy. Oh yeah, right there. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. That one's a little cooked, but it's still runny enough. I am a very big fan of egg yolk and bread, like toasted butter. Oh man, so good. Just a runny yolk in general. Cheers, guys. What's up, guys? So it's been a few hours. I just finished editing a video and I am currently just uploading that and hanging out. Had one of the electricians that actually stays here, who's installing all new plugs and all of these. I didn't have one behind me, so I was plugged into like the neighbor's outlet, but he put in some new 20 amp and he said it's good for up to 20 amp, so we got that all squared away and he moved me back over to mine and just told me to double check. And then I met him and it was cool because he actually has been staying here for like a long time, like he lives here. So yeah, that was sweet. So the plan was I was probably going to do a little construction today, but I'm just chilling. I want to take a break, so I don't think I'm going to do that today. We still are going to go out for some food and some drinks after. It's about noon. It's 12:30 right now, so we're just hanging out. I'm going to upload this video and I'm just watching some Leon Lush, you know, bourbon and body cams. Big fan of that. But we're just hanging out today. I might get to it tomorrow. We might do a little bit around here tomorrow. See how we're feeling. I know I keep talking about it, but it's because I just got it last week. And I haven't had a fridge in here. But every time I pull something out of it and it's cold, like I just grabbed my first iced tea out of it and it's just ice cold. And let me tell you, that just hits different. Especially being in here, because I haven't had a fridge in here, and I only rock a cooler when I go camping and I'm away from civilization. Obviously then it's cool, but it just hits different. And I'm super happy that I got this thing because it's great. It's actually like me just sitting in here and not really doing much I've got some stuff running, but I got the fan over there just blowing towards me. And it's actually showing that it's 33 degrees outside right now. It's actually 27 in here. Well, it's almost 28, but that's nice. That's nice for sure. It's a tad cooler in here. It's warm, but it's definitely bearable. So it's almost 1 o'clock. I'm just uploading my video and just hanging out. I'm probably gonna have a couple of drinks because my friend's gonna come pick me up here soon. She's gonna come pick me up. We're gonna head over to her place and then we're gonna cab over, and then I'll just cab back here later so I don't have to go get my vehicle tomorrow because I'm gonna be drinking. So with that being said, I think I'm just gonna start now because I don't have anywhere to be and I got groceries and everything here, so. Stuck at the bottom of my straw, so I first started and I was like chugging it and it wasn't coming.
That looks nice.
Alright, so we're walking back from the brew house. I just seen this Nerf gun in the grass and I was like, oh, who just left a perfectly good Nerf gun there? And then it wasn't loaded, but I found 2 bullets. I actually shot a bullet at someone sitting in their SUV over there by the liquor store, but I still have one. Oh, where's... Oh, there it is. Alright, so that Nerf gun packed a way bigger punch than I thought. Alright, we found a couple scooters. I'm gonna take my new gun and I'm gonna go rob some. Watch out. All these people are looking at me like I'm about to bang bang. Oh, my man. Guys, I didn't actually do this. Like, chill the fuck out. Of course I didn't do this with my Nerf dart. Someone smashed this shit. It's been taped off. Alright, y'all, if you know anything about the Canadian death chickens, this is what we're talking about. Like, they will straight up mean mug a whole squad of people. They roll deep, right? And they're aggressive. Like, everyone's going around them because they're mean.
They're fucking dicks. Look, they're looking for a fight.
They're all looking for a fight.
Oh, one just shot. Buddy's going to
Buddy didn't take no. You got the big boys coming out all aggressively. Alright, well, we made it through the gang territory. Obviously, the Cobra chickens have claimed their sidewalk. We made it through without too much issues. They all did move aside for the guy on his bike, and we just kind of followed him. Came through, and they all just promptly took over the sidewalk again. And we continued on, so we lived to walk again. All right, y'all, I think that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Can't ask for a better view on this evening. I'll see you guys later. See ya.